Hey Cancer, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did pull 5 cards for you. We're going to go ahead and get right into your read. Alright, let's see what's going on with you guys, alright? I'm going to pull an oracle card or 2, or whatever's going on. We're going to see what's going on here. What is this? I don't know what. This is Kyle Gray Gateway. Gateway activation. Alright, what's going on with the Cancer Collective? Give me their energy right now, please. Energy. What's on Cancer's mind right now? Cancer, give me your energy, please. Cancer, I know it looks a little weird. I'm working out of a different space. I wanted to... Never mind. Now, you guys know me by now. Alright, what's going on, please? Give me rainbows and... Not my... rainbows and lollipops. I wishful thinking with pre-pull cards. Cancer, your energy, please. Cancer. Heart of Source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance and serenity. You guys need to accept things unconditionally, or you're in a space where you currently are, accepting things for what they are. That's been the theme for a lot of people. There are a lot of things coming out, secrets being revealed. You guys are reaching out to Source, trying to gain some sort of understanding, but also seeing things for what they are. No illusions. Illusions coming off. You know, like fog clears and the sun comes out, or the fog clears and you can see the rain for what it is. It's just clear. Alright, a clear rain, believe it or not. I watch the sky often, so I mean, I know what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys get it. I don't know if you guys are into rain. Cancer, give me more, please. We know you're about the Heart of Source, finding serenity, right? Unconditional acceptance. Give me more for Cancer. Some of you guys, there's something going on in a relationship or a partnership. We also have here, I don't know what that is, coming together, harmony in the heavens, a resolution. You guys are accepting something and you are trying to come to some sort of a resolution, probably with a person. I do see the Queen of Pentacles coming up reversed for you guys. So this could be somebody who is depending on you, right? Somebody that maybe you guys have been involved with at some point before. Could be a Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is here. Scorpio is here. Scorpio is here again. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries. We also... we got 2. I take my cards like that. Divine Matrix. Interconnections, synchronicity, and God instances. I guess, I don't know if that's supposed to be God instances, coincidences. Nothing is a mistake. Synchronicities, things coming together. Things are interconnected. You're going to find out how things come together. You're going to find out what the puzzle pieces are. So you see the puzzle pieces, like where do they fit? With whom, where, when. You're going to find out some things about some people, or like magic, things will appear before you. Identities were just in your head. Oh, that's who that is. It's kind of like that. You're going to find out how everything is connected. And you guys are going to get this from a place of... I don't know, I feel like it's internal. I feel like it's something where you guys have this ability to define what is a matrix and what is not. Like, this is a matrix that I live in. This is a matrix I accept. It's something like that. There's a lot of thinking, a lot of realization, secrets revealed. I keep getting that. We also have here star being guides. Answer the call. There's a refusal to answer the call when it comes to something. You guys are not shining the way you need to. Alright, maybe you need to step into your own power, right? Maybe there's this need, for some of you guys, you may be holding back for whatever reason, but there's this need for you to step out into the spotlight with this tower, or whatever this is, in a temple of truth. Somebody's going to tell the truth about a situation, a throat chakra. Somebody's going to confess something. Somebody's going to say something. Somebody's going to speak to the authenticity of somebody's self-expression. Somebody's going to confirm something is yours, Cancer, or something like that. The truth is going to come out. There's a temple of truth in your throat chakra. I believe you're going to tell the truth, or, you know, either you're going to tell the truth about a Scorpio, or Scorpio's going to tell the truth about you, or it could be an Aries. Somebody's going to speak something out. All right? Somebody's going to speak something out, and it is a transformation because it is something that they wouldn't typically do. So there's a transformation of truth coming out. Cancer, let's go ahead and get into your read, all right? I think we got that weird stuff out the way. That weird stuff out the way. Ow. I know all this stuff over here. I'm sorry about that, guys. What we have over here, we have the Lovers card that comes out for you guys. The Lovers is coming out reversed here. This symbolizes some sort of a breakup that you guys may have had. This means that this could be a breakup in a partnership, right? Where there could be some sort of business partnership, or some kind of a partnership, a working group, something where you guys are interconnected. Something goes awry. Either this is a love relationship or this is a business partnership. There is a breakup. Somebody's unwilling to commit to a relationship here. One person or partner may be pulling away from this relationship and not giving their all. Somebody refuses to work through difficulties here, and you guys are accepting this person for who they are. Cancer, you're saying, I accept something about this Gemini energy coming up. The Lovers could be Gemini, it could be Virgo. I read it as Gemini. There's this breakup that comes up over here. For some of you, there are arguments, somebody's leaving home. It could be you guys may choose to walk out of a relationship with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. For some of you, you're being honest with yourselves about who this person is in your life. This Cancer, this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Who they are in your life, what role they play. Some of you guys walked away from this person. This card, Lovers reverse, and Queen of Pentacles, also talks about somebody who is unwilling to leave the house, right? I'm not going to go be with my significant other. I'm going to stay here at my mama's basement. It's comfortable for me. I'm not leaving. I'm staying because of immaturity. For some of you guys, the Lovers reverse symbolizes that temptation kicks in. So to me, it's an extension of the devil energy, but it kicks in. It's at its origins, at the beginning. For some of you guys, this is about you being too dependent on a parent. You may refuse to leave home with this Lovers. Somebody's mother could actually be a Gemini energy here. We have the Queen of Pentacles that comes up reverse for you guys here. Boy, here we go. This is somebody who will block your efforts, right? So this person has the ability, they may know some people, they can block some things, right? They can make you look bad. They can say you're a terrible parent here. Queen of Pentacles does come out reverse. Somebody could accuse you, if you're a parent, of having been a sex worker, right? Or maybe you're trying to get away from a sex worker. Some of you guys found out about somebody's history recently, or you had some, I don't know if it was gossip or something. You found out somebody could have done strange things for money. This person could be very dependent on you. This person will also throw you under the bus, this Queen of Pentacles. They'll say, oh no, I don't want him or her to have that experience because you know what they did? They beat me up. Look what they did to my arm last night. They beat me up. I'm all red. Da-da-da. You have this type of nasty, spiteful kind of energy that comes up. This person is superficial, but when you met this person, this Queen of Pentacles reverse, they initially said, I'm going to help you. And I believe that they had the connection, the ability to do so as we interconnected, right? This is coming together with this Queen of Pentacles. You guys came together with this energy here. There was some sort of activation, and then you later found out that this person was in it for the money. Lovers reverse. There could have been a breakup, separation, Queen of Pentacles. I found out what you did before. I found out some things about you. I didn't know you were this dependent. I didn't know you needed money this bad. I know that you got some power. I know you know some people. And I know you can make some stuff stop for me. So that's who this is here. This person could actually be indifferent to you guys. They really don't care what happens to you. I will put it this way though. They pretend that they want to help you. And this Queen of Pentacles does not. She wants to take from you. She wants to be in control of you. I want to make sure I have my claws in you at all times, so I'm attached. And I'll always be able to get some money. And I can hold over your head the fact that I also have pull, and I can stop some things from happening for you. You guys are trying to find some sort of resolution with this Queen of Pentacles reversed here. We know that this person's goal was the Ace of Pentacles here. This is something about a new venture. All right? This is the divine matrix. There's something about coincidences, interconnectedness. You guys find out that there's a connection between people in your energy. Or this could be you. You find out that there is some connection here to why there was a breakup. The reason why there could have been a breakup, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed going for the Ace of Pentacles. My new business venture. I want something new. I want some new success. This is new money, new success, new resources for money with the Eight of Pentacles. This is about financial security. This is you planting the seed so something can grow. Where you guys will have money and you'll receive the benefits that it promises. Now, I want to be clear. There are other texts that say benefits due you. But it doesn't fall under Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles specifically says money coming. Be open to receive benefits it promises. So this person, Queen of Pentacles, even though they're a sex worker or they do weird stuff to hold on to people for money, there's a new money resource that they're after. A new venture. And it promises benefits. It doesn't say do you. So this person may be undeserving. From what I see, whoever's trying to get this money, undeserving, Cancer. They didn't deserve it. They were in it for the money. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now we also have here the Tower that comes out reversed for you. For you, Cancer, this is an avoidable disaster. Something that you have control over. Your worst fears are realized, yes. Some of you guys find out that somebody you were loving or betting or falling for, you find out some secret about them. You find out something, I feel like, just in the nick of time, in a sense. Your worst fears are realized in a relationship or a business venture. Something could have collapsed, your new business, a home project. For some of you, you understand, Cancer, that you are partly to blame. I feel like some of you may have taken a look at something a little bit too late without doing the homework before you got into it. Some of you had some business dealings with a Gemini. Some of you had some business dealings with an Aries or a Scorpio, another Scorpio. So you guys could have had business dealings with a Gemini, 2 Scorpios, or a Gemini, a Scorpio, and an Aries, right? Business dealings. You guys could have betted a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. Queen of Pentacles reversed here. This person is dependent on you. This person may also come with some sort of addictions also. Now, with this card, the Tower coming out reversed here, yes, you avoid some sort of a disaster. However, you're still stuck with guilt and shame. For some of you, at the end of the day, though, this is going to be some sort of end of a struggle because you kind of get this person, this Queen of Pentacles reversed, out of your energy. All you call her out for what it is. This is what you are. For some of you here, with this blame that you're now taking, this guilt that you're now feeling, it says here that you guys may have been destroyed. Somebody tried to destroy you by fire. The Tower card in the text, it does talk about fire, which leads us to somebody could have attempted to burn down where you live, arson, or you literally could have been emotionally destroyed by a fire sign. Yeah. So there's something where you guys are going to surrender. You're surrendering to endings. You're like, let it fall, let it in, let it go. But you also realize there was something where your ego needed to be checked. So I feel like that's what this is. The Temple of Truth is coming out here. So you guys want some sort of release. I want to avoid some sort of a disaster. In order for me to transform with this Death card, right? What I need to do is speak the truth about something. The throat chakra, the authenticity, my self-expression. Telling the truth about something, a transformation. Something that you guys may not have done before, or whoever this is. Maybe they didn't do it before. I feel like for some of you, there is a Scorpio out there who's going to tell the truth. Or this could be you. Maybe you're going to put an end to some situation. You're going to create some sort of change. You're going to create a resolution. There's something about reflection. This is the end of a life phase. So again, whatever you guys were going through, we speak to resolution here with the Death card. And we also have resolution again here. I saw it. Where was resolution? Resolution. Yep, coming together, harmony. You guys are going to have some sort of resolve. So somebody's going to end up talking. Somebody's going to end up saying something to transform the situation. I feel like you guys are starting to understand the math here. You know, with the Tower reverse, I get to avoid some sort of disaster. I have a chance to do that. I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to set myself free. I understand that old friends are going to grow away from me. I feel like you guys are saving yourselves instead of sacrificing yourselves for a group of people or trying to save these people or fit in with these people. You realize who these people are and you're just like, you know what? Let me separate myself. That's what I'm getting. Let me speak the truth. Let me separate myself. Let me start a new tone. So with you guys here, there's something where a commitment could have been restricted. Your creativity could have been restricted. You also could have been fighting some sort of change, something that you needed to change, because if you take a look at this, you will see the pace is I start to think something's off. I then start to know something's absolutely off, and then I realize this person just, they were here for the money. They want the new job, they want the opportunity, they want the benefits that it promises. Not the benefits due he or she, the benefits that this action of being this Queen of Pentacles reversed, what it promises me. It promises me stability. It promises me something where I can hold it over your head at all times. I'll always have something on you. I am attached to you. And you realize that with this Ace of Pentacles, and you're like, oh boy, I just saw this. I get to avoid this. Some of you guys actually get to avoid jail if you do what's right. You may lose. Yes, you guys are going to lose something. There's going to be some endings, changes, but there's also resolution, which is what you wanted. Very uncomfortable shift, but definitely a necessary shift. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Hold on. Here's some coffee. Your story is really about changes and you guys realizing what somebody is, what their intentions are, I think. Let me see what we got in this step over here. I haven't used these. Child, did I ever use these? Now, I know the boxes, that don't matter around here. And I got a couple of these. But these cards, you know how we all got those. I got the old beat up ones. I think I keep them in, you know, whenever rooms I'm reading in, I try and have a deck of familiars. Deck of familiars. Alright, tell me what's going on here with this, with Cancer and this Lover's reverse and Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys found out a Gemini does weird stuff for money that you don't want to be associated with. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You've fallen out of this partnership. You're like distancing yourselves from these people or this person. This Queen of Pentacles, you realize she's about the money and nothing else. And you realize as long as you stay around this person, this woman, if you stay close to them, they have the ability to mess up some stuff for you. Talk sideways about you. Stabbed in the back. There's some sort of heartbreak, pain, and separation, deception, and it was a shocking attack. Now, I told you guys already that you guys found out something about this person, this Queen of Pentacles, probably doing something. It was embarrassing for you guys to find out what this person did in the past. Some of you are like, why didn't you just tell me that before? Or, you know, there were false pretenses. You got me here under false pretenses. You didn't tell me this and that. Give me one more, please. Oh, that one flew, child. Mask, yep. Not showing true feelings. Hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslight. I haven't really read these in a while, child. Yep, so this Queen of Pentacles tricked you. They were wearing a mask the whole time, and you guys, it took you a little while to realize it. I feel like you guys may have been in tandem with this person for a little while, but they were wearing a mask. All right, give me some more, please. Tell me about this new business venture or whatever we need to know. Somebody was trying to hook themselves to you. I just saw a wedding ring. This person could be an ex or wanted to. Sunglasses. This person could actually be watching you and stalking you. It did come out reverse. So they're either not looking at you or they are. When I get stalk in reverse, I feel like this person goes above and beyond. Right? So above and beyond is going to be them going into your personal information. They're going to go into email. They're going to slip in your house if they still got a key. They're going to drive by, all types of weird stuff. Actually go in your property, lie, all types. Just a really weird, controlling energy. Right? So I feel like this person is really about their stability and they really want to get it at all costs. Give me one more, please, with this Tower. What else happens here? I feel like you guys break up with this person. Or you just realize after you broke up, things may have gone sour with this Lover reverse. In which it did, but it led to a breakup. There's some arguments that show up here. Arguments, lies, and deception. Love comes out reverse. You guys, did you love me? I'm averting a disaster because I realized you didn't love me conditionally, unconditionally. You actually had conditions to our love. You guys can't see this. There were actually conditions to our love. So this is self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. This person probably wasn't attracted to you. They were attracted to the new opportunity of Pentacles. Having some place to put their little paws so that they could be stable, never have to work again, sit on their behind or whatever they do, right? I don't love you. I'm with you, but my love is conditional. It says unconditional. It's reverse. It's conditional love. So if you don't have, I ain't here. And I feel like, Cancer, you put an end to it. You're like, I'm all set with this. I see what you are. I see who you are. And I'm not really rocking with you. I don't like the way you do things. I don't like the way your money situation looks. You guys are, be lighthearted finding out. So you either found out information, this is confirmation that you guys found out information about your person, this Queen of Pentacles reverse, who could have been a sex worker. Craps and giggles. But you guys are going to find out more things too. So this dragonfly, this stuff, if you didn't know all this stuff already, you'd probably be like super duper pissed off, shocked. But I feel like you guys found out things gradually. And you're going to be like, yo, well, I'm not surprised by that. I'm not surprised that she, I don't know, took down 5 dudes in one night or something like that. I'm not surprised by that. You put an end to it. Alright, so you guys may have been dealing with a hooker, somebody that wants to be attached. But this person has either bedded enough people or has enough attachments. They're connected. This could be a corporate help. Let's be honest. You know, one of them, an office groupie. I don't know. Whoever this is. Alright, Cancer. Who is this Lover's reverse? Give me initials. Give me some letters, please. Give me letters for Cancer. All right, we got some letters. We got a Y. There's a Gemini, something significant of what? A Y, a S, a U, a C, a M, W. Is that a W? Yeah. And an F. All right, hold on. Who is this Queen of Pentacles reversed here? This sex worker. Cha, who is Jeff? We just have, your reading is over. I'm just doing folly right now. I'm just literally doing folly. E. Somebody's name is an E. Starts with an E, a V, a E, an A, another E, and an R. Who's this Tower reverse? This could be a Scorpio or an Aries. W, K, P, B. This Tower reverse, I got these. I'll take a message for this one because I didn't get a ton of letters. Let me just pull out the chart. Make sure I got my chart. Give me a message. These are runes. Give me a message for this Tower reversed here. What's going to come out, or what's going to come out? What's the message here? Well, I got two more letters. So N and a D for the Tower reversed. Okay, message. Got one. I'm looking, guys. Okay. This message is saying for the Tower reversed here, this is something about protection, passion, male potency, defense, and conflict. Uh-oh. No, that's not the right one. That's the wrong one, guys. That's the wrong one. This is strength. Tower reverse. Strength, power, health, endurance, manifestation. Okay. Somebody doesn't have any strength. Somebody could have exhausted power, or they don't have any power. Maybe there was a loss in power, demotion. Something about bad health. There's no endurance, so they can't really fight off whatever sickness this is or something like that. Somebody can't endure something and they can't manifest, probably because they're not feeling well. So somebody's worst fear is realized. It's kind of like you get sick but you don't die. Give me one more message, please. Like, I have a sickness but I don't die. That's kind of, I avoid that sort of disaster. We also have here, somebody's being defensive. Courage, protection, independence, and a higher learning. Somebody did learn something. They avoided some sort of a disaster. They understand that they may have avoided death here. Who is this death? Give me this death card. Give me some initials, please. Who's this? Letters. We got a Z, a Q, an S. We have a message. Stillness. Somebody's going to be still. Self-control. Stability, stasis. Somebody can't move. There's some stagnancy here. Give me some more letters. So there's something that's going to transform. Something is stagnant. I don't know if that means, it means it's over. It's a new phase. Give me some letters, please. Letters, please. All right. Letter P. This letter P, somebody's doing magic so they can liberate themselves. They're looking for a rebirth. They're awakening and they want protection with the death card. They want protection from death. Give me one more letter. Two. M. J. Somebody could be transforming out. Somebody may have lost an old friend. If you have a friend whose name starts with an J, S, Z, Q, P, M. There's something here where an old friendship, you guys may slip away from each other. Or you might have some restricted creativity. Something's dead. Something ends. Restricted. I can't create anymore because who I used to create with, or whoever's energy I sucked, they're gone. Something like that. That one is weird. Is there anything else? No. I think I'm going to leave it there because I don't want this to be too long. I got letters and folly and all types of random cards. Random card, Pisces. Be aware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. That's That's just a takeaway. Just be aware of negative. I feel like you guys are walking away from this anyway. You realize why people are there. You realize why they came into the picture, came into your mix, and it seems like it's about what they want and their agenda. And I think you guys realize that. You guys are being advised to be careful of this. Is there anything else? Yeah. Give me one more. Ace of Pentacles. Hold on. Let me just turn this over. Something about a gathering. Ace of Pentacles. What was a new venture? One that didn't work. The Holy Grail. Inner discovery. Finding sacredness. You are what you seek. You didn't seek this. You found out what it was and you left. You're like, bye. And you realize somebody was wearing a mask. You realize they were gaslighting you, lying. People hold on long enough to get some money, okay? Then they turn around and call you crazy after you done done everything in the world for them. Money will make people surrender their souls to hell. I mean, I've seen it. Look at my mother. She done surrendered to the devil over some doggone money. That woman is off. And when you see people like that come about and who they really are, you separate yourself because it's demons. And you don't want to get into... I am not going into that cycle with them people. I ain't got no intentions of seeing them devils again. I wish you the best from afar. Good luck. I hope it all works out for you. The little plan that you had. That's the way I look at it. Wish them people the best. That's why I wish you the best. I don't feel sorry for you, but I wish you the best. I hope you make it. Cancer, I think that's all I got for you. I could pull some other cards, but I'm all set with the smoke. I'm going to chill. I'm going to do smoke. I got another set, and then I could do smoke after that. If smoke comes out, then it will. I feel like we got enough here to go by. But I'm trying to look on the truth is coming out. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.